Hi everybody, welcome to another edition of the CoffeeCast, where today I am joined by the day or night or whenever she's needed and the pinch, you're a pinch hitter manager, I guess you could say.
Do it all, right?
Yeah, this is
help wherever, whenever.
Now every
whatever.
time she writes your name, I always pronounce it like the chocolate.
That's okay.
I'm like, oh, it's Dulcie.
I like that.
Dulcie.
To be honest, I always say Dulcie, but I really like everybody's little. I like Dulcie. I like Dulce. I like however you want to say it. I think it's great.
Oh.
I'm listening, so I'll catch it.
So the woman of many names.
Sure.
Okay.
Definitely.
We'll go with that.
Any accent,
Any accent?
Dulcie. That was a Southern guy used to call me Dulcie.
Oh no, it'd be Dulcie.
There we go, too.
Yeah.
See?
I got a different flavor of Southern here.
There we go.
Speaking of Southern things, today,
Ooh.
this.
Vegan maple raisin cake.
Yeah,
It
because
looks fantastic.
I don't know if you know this, but right now it's nut season in the South.
Okay.
So, you know, it's
Yeah.
the season of pecan,
Yes.
of the walnut, of things like that. And combining maple
Okay.
and raisins,
Nice
and
little-
and a nice little, because this is vegan.
kind of like coffee cake type.
Yeah.
Definitely.
This is
Anything
like,
with oat on it, I'm in.
yeah,
Yep.
this is nuts. I s-
Don't think there's nuts in it though. If you need.
No, there's no nuts
you need
in
enough
it.
for you, but
But this is nuts.
you could add nuts. It would be so good.
Oh my
You
God.
know.
But, okay, so here's the thing. I don't know what a manager does.
Oh jeez.
Do you know what you do?
Hey, I help if somebody needs. Hey, I need help. I do a lot of ordering. I just make sure everything's kind of running smoothly. If you need dishes, I'm on it. If you need help cooking eggs in the kitchen, I'm on it. You need me to make a blender drink, I can jump in and I can make a drink. I can pull a shot. I can take a cashier order. I can
Pull a
give
shot?
somebody a bathroom break.
Oh, Lord. You know, you're just like,
that, right?
You know what you are? Because, like, next week I know, well, actually, it's a couple weeks from now, but Hacksaw Jim Duggan's coming to Maui, right?
Ooh.
So that's what you are. You're like the wrestler on the ropes with your hand out all the time.
Right?
That's
I'm
kind
here.
of your job.
What do you need?
Right? It's like, tag me, I've got this.
Yep.
So I mean, this is the thing. I usually, when I'm talking to Megan, she usually tells me about employees. We
Okay.
gossip a lot.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah, and I have never got a chance to gossip with the manager.
Ooh.
So, what kind of good, juicy gossip can you give us on our next, like, anybody in there that we should interview next and actually ask them if they've done it? Because
Put me on the
managers,
spot.
well, see, managers never get this opportunity. It's like,
I think we need to pull Jackie out.
Jackie?
Let's gossip on Jackie a little, maybe.
oh, okay. So, can I talk about the cat ears? Jackie's cat ears. Haven't you ever seen them? Oh, see.
Right? 2 years she's been hiding this from me?
Yeah. Well, I mean, like, what things do you hide from your employees?
Oh, lots, right? You gotta keep it
Well, I mean,
professional.
yeah. Oh, okay. So you're like the nicest person here during the day. When you go home, you're like Dexter.
Yeah, I don't want to talk to anybody. Done.
Kind of hide,
Done. Yeah.
draw all the curtains.
Exactly.
You wait for the mailman to get a block away before you go out. He's like, I don't want the conversation anymore. How many people on average do you talk to in here?
Well, I think a lot of the time I'm too busy. A lot of time you get a, hey, how's it going out of me? And then I'm doing 5 things at once. So it really takes me to, to step in front of the cashier register. That's when you actually get the chance to kind of interact and see how people are doing, catch up a little bit. But otherwise, I'm running.
I noticed. I kind of noticed that that's your pattern. It's like, was that a part of the perk of management? It's like no more conversations.
I don't know if it's a perk. I think you do miss out. I think it is. You're juggling a lot.
Yeah.
Like I say, you're trying to fill in all the little spaces of things that need to get done.
But you
So-
but you get to hang out with like Sammy and stuff.
Oh, definitely. We have fun.
I know.
Sam knows how to have a fun kitchen back there. He's dancing. He's
With an apron like that, he better know how to have fun or either cut hair or shoe a horse.
Style. Yeah. Always with style in the kitchen, definitely.
I mean,
Loves
you
it.
guys ever get back there and you're just like, hey, nobody's looking, let's make something.
Oh yeah. He'll do. Last week he did like a French omelet or something, and he was so mad. He's like, nobody's eating it. It's like we're all too busy to take a second and try this luxury item that you made us.
So-
but it was fantastic. He was even like corking on cream cheese filling, and
Oh
it was
my God.
fantastic. Yes.
So he was like trying to make you guys feel appreciated, and instead he ended up like depressed,
right?
sad
you
because
guys aren't
nobody was
enjoying it. It's like we just don't have a second to stop. It will get eaten.
How much of your management job is like camp counselor with them? Just like, it's okay.
Definitely. I'm an open ear. You got something you need to get off your chest. I'll listen to you vent, I'll help you.
So here's the thing I gotta ask, because I always ask for updates on haiku.
Okay.
Now, I've tried to figure out, and Megan don't want to tell me, I've tried to figure out which employees are going to get stolen to the new location. And here's the thing. I want to go ahead and tell you that we've said this, I think, on camera and off camera. It will never be you.
No.
How does
Part of it's me. I love it here.
Mm-hmm.
I live just up the street. I drop my daughter off at Baldwin on the way to work. I pick her up on the way home. I'm like, I don't need to drive. I don't need to go to.
I'm done.
I got enough going on here. I like my routine. So I think I'm pretty secure. I'm hoping. I'm hanging on to that. Megan.
Oh my God. We have never used the CoffeeCast to beg an employer for a favor, but now she don't want to go.
No. Well, definitely check it out. We were up there. My husband was helping out with something.
Oh. So you don't even keep track of your husband.
I get a sneak peek. I was in there last night, or Wednesday night.
So you're so busy here. You don't know what's happening there.
But I peek in.
Yeah.
I get a chance.
You had to put your husband on the work crew just so that you could figure it out.
So I don't have to. Yeah.
Oh my.
You can have him.
Here we go home at night and he's like, honey, you have got to learn to go to the other location. But how long have you been at this one?
A little over 2 years. Yep. Started as a cashier, went to barista, and then the kitchen. I was cooking with Sam. And then it was, you know it all, you got it all.
Yeah. And then all of a sudden it was like one day they just came in and goes, here's the key.
They wanted less to do. Bring it on. I got it.
I mean, I got to think, because, I don't like to say this too loud, but I'm manager where I am.
Okay.
And, manager to manager, there's certain perks of the job, which is tell somebody else to go do it when you don't want to.
Definitely.
Yeah.
But here it's kind of funny because there's that seniority. Where Leo's been here, we don't even know how many years.
I thought Leo was kind of here when the foundation was laid.
Right.
Like Leo is actually an immortal.
Definitely, mainstay. He's got it.
Right. So he was back here in, I think, like the 1800s, early 1920s, when all of this brickwork was done.
Okay.
And then, he just kept hanging around and hanging around.
And then we lured him back in.
Right. Nobody really realizes how old he is. I think the guy's like 600 years old, but.
But yeah, for seniority-wise, I got to give it to him. He'll be like, Dulcie, I need, and it's like I give him that look like, you can do this, but I will help you.
Don't just snap your fingers at me, boy.
I know you know how to do this, but I will assist and help keeping it all keeping all the flow going.
Well, usually when he's on the front counter, I notice anybody that's on the front counter, you're like this weird combination of banker, bar back, and gopher.
Definitely.
It's like every time you walk by,
you gotta help with that communication.
I've almost started to nickname them the Dulcie drive-bys.
What, do you go back and honk?
Well, no, you'll come out of the kitchen, you'll say hi to a couple of people, you'll go to the other side, do some work at the sink, and then as you're walking through, what do you need? What do you need? What do you need? What do you need? You duck in the kitchen, then you come back, and it's another drive-by.
Serve some food, do something else on the way. Oh yeah. That's how my day goes. And then I get home and I'm just like, I just need quiet. No more stimulation for a little bit. I just need...
You're like in one of those salt bath isolation chambers,
right?
Just
black, quiet, block it all out because there's so many, all day long, there's so many things coming and you just got to be ready to, okay.
Yeah, but I mean, that's got to be the favorite part of the job though.
Definitely. I love helping everybody and I love seeing all our customers. We have such great customers here and just being able, even if it is that quick second, say hi, how's it going kind of thing.
Yeah, and
great.
The employees aren't that bad.
I love my coworkers. I love you guys. My coworkers are excellent. I mean, it gets chaotic. Definitely gets chaotic, and we know how to push through the chaos, keep everything moving, and have fun along at the same time.
I have to, before we wrap up, I got to say the one cool thing about you is you are a crisis laugher.
Yes, big time.
Every time there's a crisis,
I'm like, we'll get through it.
We're screwed again. You know.
That's my go-to. Yep. I'm like, okay, step back, laugh it out. What can we do to fix this?
Hey, it does have a definite impact on everybody in
Yes.
there. You know, I guess it's such a great relief from Megan's horn suddenly emerging and smoke rolling from the back. No, I'm just kidding.
We all fuel each other. And
Yeah.
if I'm smiling and I'm laughing, then I can keep everybody else in a good spot, it feels like.
Well, speaking of good spots, this is the cool thing. So today we got to do the coffee cast, and there's two things that Dulcie never gets to do at this time.
Never.
Sit down.
Look at my feet.
She's like, I am off of them for the first time in weeks.
Fantastic. Midday, sitting out front, enjoying the view, watching cars go by. This is nice.
Yeah, and I know Sam didn't make this, but you actually get to enjoy something that was made here.
Right?
So we're going to say...
so hard.
Oh my God, all right?
To walk past these how many times a day, you know what I mean? And
It's got to be rough.
every day it's a different flavor, so it's so hard to...
You're just walking by all day drooling. There's like a secret trail. That's horrible.
And then we always kind of like make a note. If that's still there by 2 o'clock, it's mine.
Oh,
And then
God.
mainly, it's never is though.
Well, I don't think this will be. Because one, it's nice and flaky. It's vegan.
Oh,
It's moist. And it's mapley.
oh, that is so good.
You're like, I don't know what to do. This
I'm
is like
sitting down, I'm snacking, I'm drinking lemonade.
Gosh,
This is good.
should we call in a manicurist? I mean, can we just make this a whole spa
You
day?
need me next Friday.
Oh, okay, I see. So from now on, the Wailuku CoffeeCast will be hosted
It's
by...
gonna be us.
Meanwhile, Megan's in the kitchen watching all of this
There you
going,
go. She can go keep my spot filled for sure.
oh, God. Well,
Oh, this is good.
okay, before we go,
Yes.
is there any part of this that you would say is your most favorite part of the job?
My coworkers.
Definitely the
Definitely
coworkers.
hands down my coworkers.
Do you have favorites?
Keep it. Of course not.
Look, it's okay. We have favorite kids. We have favorite relatives.
I always tell my daughter she's my favorite. I only have one.
Oh,
And she gives me that look.
same look I usually get.
Right.
It's like, out of all my kids, you're my favorite. It's like, Dad.
Okay, but no, here everybody's got their special skills. There's, where they really shine, and I appreciate everyone and all of them.
Yeah, especially whoever made this,
Yeah.
right?
I think that was Debbie yesterday. I was watching her as it came out of the oven, and she was sprinkling all the good stuff on top. I'm like, that's definitely a need to try. The raisins are excellent. I guess she uses a coconut yogurt to keep it so moist. And
That
vegan.
is-
Okay?
Wow.
Right? Anything with that sugary oat topping.
You know what? I think we're going to wrap it up here
Okay.
because this is about to be a bunch of mumbling. That is delectable. I wanted to try new words.
Nice.
All right.
Right?
Well, anytime that you're down here, chances are you will see this face.
Somewhere.
Yeah.
In motion.
And you can call her anything, apparently. Dulce, Dulcie,
Yep.
Dulcie, whatever your pick. But she's always smiling, always laughing. You can find her here at the Wailuku Coffee Company, which, by the way, nice new logo on the
Oh,
window.
yeah. Can't miss it.
It's
Can't miss
snazzy.
it.
Yeah. Well,
Definitely.
till next time, we'll see you down here at the Wailuku CoffeeCast. Well, we've got some cake to eat. Goodbye. Okay. I'm going to start in from this side.